How's it going, everyone? It's Mike from PC Classic Cars back with another virtual description. Today we are going to talk about my one-owner 1990 Chevrolet K1500 step-side 4x4 pickup truck with 50,896 original miles. This is a truck that I purchased from the original owner out of South Carolina. Again, he bought the truck brand new at his local dealership back in the day. And funny enough, this is actually a truck I tried to buy from him about half a year ago, and he ended up just decided not to sell it. And then I was kind of at him for a while, trying to buy it. So it took me a while to get it bought, but usually one-owner vehicles are difficult to pry out of the original owner's hands, and they're usually better vehicles, and this is no exception to that. So again, clean Carfax, a one-owner truck. I also have the original window sticker. Just a really, really nice K1500 four-wheel drive. We'll dive into that further in this video, but just a very nice truck. On the mechanicals, this has the original throttle body, the TBI 5.7 liter V8 that these trucks would have came with. It is backed by the 4L60E overdrive transmission. Transmission shifts great with no problems whatsoever. The motor is very strong. You do have your standard power steering, power front disc brakes, cold factory AC, and this is a four-wheel drive truck, obviously, and then it does have the automatic locking hubs. On some of your suspension stuff, you do have a front sway bar, and then you have the Bilstein shocks front and rear. On your exhaust, it is stock manifold, stock crossover pipe, stock catalytic converters, and a stock style muffler and tailpipe, but the muffler and tailpipe have been replaced at some point, but it is an OE style replacement. Take a look at my test drive video. You'll see me driving the truck going down the road 9-10 minutes long. It is an excellent, no-nonsense driving pickup and just very, very clean and well-sorted mechanically. It's everything you'd expect for a one-owner 50,000-mile pickup. On my does it work section, two small little disclaimers. The radio comes on, but it's not playing any sound. At least when I checked the truck in, the radio wasn't playing any sound. I've had that happen with these trucks or this body style, two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. The radios will come on. Sometimes they'll play sound, sometimes they won't. They're kind of hit and miss. It is the factory radio, so I decided to not replace it. But the radio, again, comes on, just not playing any sound. And then the shifter indicator, when you go from park, reverse, neutral, drive, the little indicator on the dash isn't moving with the shifter, so something simple is going wrong there. Everything else is good to go. All of the rest of your lights, all of your gauges, the horn, the wipers, the radio, the heat, the horn, wipers, heat, AC, parking brake, all that stuff's good. So just recap, radio not playing any sound, and then the shifter indicator is not moving on the dash. On my normal inspection, all your fluids and all that stuff checks out great. It looks like the upper ball joints have recently been replaced. Suspension, again, checks out awesome. You have the nice Bilstein shocks. It drives down the road incredibly well. There's no current leaks. I always tell everybody that I sell a vehicle to, even if it's a 90s vehicle, it's not a matter of if it starts leaking, it's a matter of when. Right now, it is nice and dry underneath there. There's no way for me to predict when you're going to get a little drip here and there, but right now it does look good and dry under there. On your exterior, this is the code WA9088, which is the red crimson paint. Great color for these trucks. Obviously, it is a step-side pickup. All of your paint, front, back, inside the bed, everything shows nice. There are a few little scuffs inside the bed itself, couple miscellaneous little touch-ups around the truck. Your factory 16-inch wheels are in really nice shape, just with some minor little road imperfections on the wheels, but no major curb rash. I would replace the tires. They are a 285/75 tire. I'd go with a white letter BFG. The tires don't have any dry rot or cracking, but they are older. The date code is older on the tire. So if you plan on driving this truck regularly, you'll probably want to put a new set of tires on it. The rear taillights, for whatever reason, have been replaced. They're notorious for getting real faded. The original owner replaced the taillights on it. And then the front bumper pad has a few little wear spots on it, just minimal stuff. Take a look at my additional informations tab posted on my website, pcclassiccars.com. You click on that tab, it's going to be a Google Drive. It's going to open up a bunch of photos. It'll have the Carfax, it'll have the window sticker, and it's also going to have photos of all of the imperfections, all of the minor stuff, all the way around the truck so you can get a real accurate depiction of the truck. On the interior, it is code 74H, which is the garnet custom cloth interior. There are no issues on the inside. The dash, the gauges, the seat covers, the door panels, the headliner, the carpet and the mats, everything is extremely nice with no issues, and it shows excellent inside inside the truck, and it's just a very, very nice original interior. The engine bay falls into that same category. It is all stock with no problems whatsoever. The engine bay looks all OE and very, very clean. It's well sorted. Nothing is missing. Nothing's out of place. Just shows very, very nice in the engine bay when you pop the hood. On the underneath, you have, again, no problems at all. It is a rock solid one owner truck that came out of South Carolina. The floors, the frame rails, the inner rockers, the cab corners underneath the bed, I found no rust issues, no rust repair, no problems of any kind. It is all factory and just very, very nice. On your non-painted parts, you do have some mild surface corrosion that you're going to get on any vehicle. But again, no problems, no rust issues. It is an extremely nice truck on the underneath, and you'll see in this video we'll impose a couple good photos of the underneath, or you can take a look at some photos of the underneath on my website, pcclassiccars.com. Overall, this is a no questions, no nonsense, one owner truck. It drives like brand new. If I'm going to do anything, I would again replace the tires because they are an older date code. You can work on getting the factory stereo fixed, or you can put an aftermarket one in the glove box if you have to have the stereo. It is a very nice truck, front, back, inside and out, just kind of a no-nonsense. I love buying one-owner vehicles. They're just always better. This one, again, has really no disclaimers other than just some small little touch-ups and then the little radio not playing any sound. So just a great, great truck. As always, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of my virtual descriptions. Make sure you check out the test drive video along with the additional informations tab on my website, pcclassiccars.com. I will catch you guys on the next virtual description and hope you have a great rest of your day.